Hello, my name is Brooke Petrozelli, and I'm a training specialist here at Alertus. I'm going to take you through managing your users' rights and access in this video. So when you log into your admin account, you'll come to your homepage and your left side navigation bar. In the Configure System settings, once you open that, you'll be able to scroll down to the bottom where it says Users and Access Rights. In this section, as you can read here, this page allows you to manage users, roles, and user restrictions. Each user must be assigned to a role and can optionally be assigned to a user restriction. So the first part of this page shows all of the users in your system. It has their usernames, if they are enabled and active in the system, the role that they have, which is mandatory to assign, and then their user restriction if they have one, which is optional, which is why some of these is left blank. You can edit and delete here as well as add new users. And in order to add a new user, you will have to give them a username. You can enable them in the system and then select from the roles that are chosen at the bottom here. Once again, these are mandatory, which is why they are in red. The user restriction is not mandatory, which is why you can select none for that here, or you could choose from the restriction options. Then you would put in their email address, any notes if you would like to give an additional information, and then come down to the authentication part. And you can invite a user to create a password, or you can manually create a password for the user as well here. So that is how you can add a new user. In order to add a new role, you would scroll down further and you will see that there are these three roles that are part of the system. These are the three that come standard in the system. You can add a new role here if you'd like, and you can have any number of roles. People use different roles for security team or front desk or anything like that. You can have any different roles. And when you go in to make a new role or to edit a role, you'll be able to see that you can give them a name, a description if you'd like, a homepage layout, and then you can select exactly what you want them to see and have permission to in the console. So here, this preset only user will only be able to send preset activations. If I wanted them to send desktop, I could select that as well, or cancel alerts, I could select that as well. I've given them access to view the alert history report, but no other reports. And then if I wanted to give them access to dashboards, I could do so here. In the configuration section, this is where you can get even more customizable. You can give all access, or if you just want people to be able to view the alert profiles or add, edit, or delete, you can give access here as well. For my preset only users, have given only the view access to the preset alerts, which means that they can go in and view the preset alerts and add them to the quick access menu, but they cannot add, edit, or delete. So I would save this here, and then I would have my role here that once again I could pull in when I make a new user. Below that are the user restrictions. This further limits the groups, alert devices, alert profiles, and preset alerts that users can access. So I can add as many user restrictions if I'd like, or if I go into the ones that I've already created, I can edit here, give it a name, give it a description, and then I can edit and give access to specific units, specific groups, specific alert profiles, and specific preset alerts. As you can see, I've only given restrictions in the preset alert section because I find that just slightly easier to control. If you give access or limit access to the groups and then people want to send an all clear, it won't go to the groups that it is that have been restricted. So you want to be slightly careful with that when you're adding that. With the preset alerts, though, I would just want to give access to anything that is building 2 or an all clear or for evacuations here. So you can see that I have given access just to these select presets, and all the rest of the presets will not be able to be seen by the person with this restriction. So now I'm going to log in as that preset only user so you can see what the console looks like for them. So let me log out of an admin. And if I log in as a preset only user, I'm able to see that I can only see the preset activation here. I only have access to these specific preset alerts. The report that I'm only able to see is the alert history report and all of the attached reports with it. And then in Configure System, I only have preset alerts that I can view. I cannot edit, clone, or delete them, but I can come over here and add them to my quick access menu if I would like. I'm going to log back in as an admin user just so you can see once again where this lives. So in user access and rights, I logged in as this preset only user with my preset only role and with this specific user restriction. I hope this has been helpful and thank you for watching.